G'day guys, Greg here. Now here I am at Calamvale in Brisbane and there's a place here called Ispa Kebab. Now Ispa Kebab's got a 3.5 Google star rating, so I'm going to go in and grab one of their kebabs, suss it out, see what it's like and give it the old Grego star rating. Let's go get one. Alright, well here we go, the Ispa Kebab, $12.90 it costs for the large, and I got the mixed kebab, which was the beef and lamb and chicken. I also got the barbecue sauce, the chili sauce, and the garlic yogurt, like I always do. It feels a little bit lightish. I got the scales, let's see how much it weighs. Oh, 470 odd grams. Well, that's not too bad actually. It weighs more than the smallest one I've had so far, but it weighs less than the biggest one I've had so far. It's in between. Anyway, let's suss it out. Oh, yummo, kebab day. I love kebab day. Yes. Kebab day is kind of like leg day at the gym. Doesn't happen very often. All right, well, it's not looking too bad there. Boy, it's nice and fat and yeah, it's nicely toasted, and I just got the stock standard, the lettuce, tomato and onion, no extras. I just like to taste the flavours for what they are. And so far, no drips out the bottom either. That's got to be a good sign, right? Back in your hole. Right, well let's try some of this meat mix. Wonder if that's chicken. That tastes good. And the beef lamb mix tastes like a beef and lamb mix. Alright. Oh, that chili. I saw her putting the sauce on there. It actually looked like she was putting a half decent amount of sauce on, so that was good. Anyway, let's go. Whoa. Felt like there was a shark thrashing around inside my mouth. Yeah. Oh, that tastes all right. Well, it looks like there's a decent amount of beef and chicken and lamb and whatever else other meat there is in there. And well, the letter says only taken up like probably a third of this, so it looks like a 66-33 mix. The other 1%, who knows what that is. But so far, so good. I'm not overwhelmed, but it's tasting okay. Keep going, mate, keep going. Yeah. Tastes like a kebab. Doesn't taste like an awesome kebab, but it tastes like a kebab. That's all you can ask for, isn't it? Well, an awesome kebab would be better, but what do you expect? It's a kebab shop. I reckon what would make this kebab taste better is maybe some cheese or, I don't know, but for some reason sour cream's coming into my mind. But it definitely does need something to boost those flavours. Now, when I was watching her make it, I saw her put a whole ton of that garlic yogurt sauce on there, but I can barely even taste it in this. I've got a little bit of barbecue in there, but the thing that's really taking over is that chili. It is kind of spicy. It's not too bad, but I think it's just the right amount of chili if you want chili on your kebab. But yeah, it's sort of overpowering the rest of the kebab, that's for sure. But it's still pretty good. But I wonder what score I'll give it out of 5 Grego stars. Well, value-wise, $12.90. I suppose that's the going rate. The small one was $11.90. So, well, sometimes I wonder if it's better getting the small or the large. A lot of the time, they just feel like they're the same size, flavour-wise. Well, the flavour of this is pretty good. The meat mix is alright. It's not fantastic. There's nothing like inside that makes it very special. There was like a 66% amount of meat in there, so that's always good. And the sauces, well, I mean, they tasted alright, but the whole kebab is just like an alright tasting kebab. It's not one that's like really like, wow, gee, that was a good kebab. But it still tastes pretty good. Now, Ispa Kebabs had a 3.5 Google star rating, so for my Greg Google star rating, I think I'll give it 3.8 Greg Googles out of 5 Greg Googles. It's not a bad kebab, but there's nothing special about it. It's not like making me want to come back for another one or anything, but I mean, it still tastes pretty good and it's enjoyable and it was a good weight and, well, everything in it was fresh. And yeah, it's just missing something to make it like really awesome. But besides that, mate, it looks like a pretty good kebab shop and they do pizzas in there too. Whoa, I'm gonna have to try one of their pizzas, and they had a special with a hamburger and a drink for $10 something, or it could have been 17, or it could have been, I don't know what price that was. But anyway, if you go to Ispa Kebabs, mate, tell them Greg sent you. Look, they're not going to have a clue, but if you do go there, just say, oh yeah, the guy that said, can he film inside your shop? Then they might have a clue. And FYI, here is the amount of juice at the bottom towards the end of the kebab. So it's not leaking juice everywhere either, which can be a good or a bad thing. Except now it's starting to leak. Ah! Well, I hope this video helps you decide what kebab shop to try. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time I eat a kebab. See you then.
Ooh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the